WonYoung from IVE is accustomed to being viral. Her breathtaking sights and fan cams frequently generate buzz online. But this time, the problem goes beyond. People are becoming upset over her amazing lightweight thin body or outstanding live presence. But what's the mystery behind her thin body and weight loss? Is she dieting hard or is it some illness? Keep watching to know more as we'll discuss IVE WonYoung's drastic weight loss. Hello everyone, welcome back to Kpop-Drama TV. Pictures of WonYoung making her way to Music Bank, where she is emceeing, went viral online on September 2. She looked stunning as always, and her costume was one for the history books. Everything was going smoothly until WonYoung's weight began to creep up. WonYoung's thighs appeared to be exceedingly slender in the paparazzi photos, and the black tights she was wearing only served to emphasize this. These photos were abruptly compared to her older ones when her thighs appear much larger. The analogies spread like wildfire and were discussed at length on South Korean forums. Someone said, "WonYoung seems shockingly slim to me. I realize this is a difficult issue. She is exerting extreme physical strain. I simply hope she's in good health." On the other side, some believe pointing out her weight loss and her thighs signifies hate for her or jealousy of her. Another person concurred, stating, "She's too gorgeous, but she looks like a skeleton in real life. Even if you slim down to your bones, you won't have her body," an admirer wrote. Don't you believe thinking about a famous person is a waste of time? Even more critical commentators felt the need to weigh in, asking, whose body is better, yours or WonYoung's? In actuality, everyone else, aside from your mother, would pick WonYoung's body. The truth is that many of those who are commenting do not do it out of jealousy, but rather out of worry. Although WonYoung, an 18-year-old woman, presumably works out and diets to appear nice during advertisements, it has reached the point where people sense that something isn't right. I feel like the supporters of WonY that are labeling people fat shamers are jealous or part of the problem, a fan of WonYoung said in response. WonY isn't taking good care of her body, therefore one day she's going to pass out. Before you claim that it's normal to compare her to IZone right now, let me just say that it's not normal at all. WonYoung appears even skinnier than before when she is standing next to the other band members. Another image that caused concern was one from the IVE Afterlife stage, in which WonYoung can be seen with his ribs protruding to the side. Fans argue that people shouldn't compare the members since, for instance, WonYoung is naturally slender. But what we see now just doesn't appear that way anymore, particularly given that WonYoung has been on our screens for years. Young idol debuts have long been a source of controversy in the business. A person can get damaged by a stolen childhood, a ton of stress, and hazardous job circumstances from a young age. WonYoung is no stranger to any of those things because she was thrown into the business limelight at the age of 13 to compete and finally make hits. Given how young she was at the time of her debut, many were already raising an eyebrow when she appeared as IVE maknae. Zones. The whole Kpop world was shocked to learn that the group's maknae was just 14 years old when Starship Entertainment began uploading profiles of each member that would make up IVE. Unfortunately, WonYoung is not the only IVE member who has experienced body shaming. Ray and Liz, members of her band, are made fun of for gaining a little weight and generally maintaining a healthy appearance. Liz and Ray both seem fantastic. However, some idols will come under assault from internet users who single them out because they don't have the ideal female idol body. During the Love Dive era, some people thought Liza's rounder cheeks were attractive, but they soon flipped around and began to disparage her in favor of WonYoung's leaner features. Her slender frame is a dramatic contrast to her baby face and big cheeks, which are well known for her features. This has prompted a new debate about whether WonYoung had fillers to maintain her renowned baby look. WonYoung is always involved in these online discussions, whether she has contributed anything or is simply there to suit the story. Her lip fillers and nose procedure have sparked a contentious debate. Her thighs used to be a lot fuller when she was advertising with her prior organization, as seen by the comparison photographs. People who think there is nothing wrong with WonYoung's present weight claim that she still had baby fat when she was an infant, yet even the photos from IVE's debut in December reveal that her physique appeared better than it does today. WonYoung's remarks on a growth spurt are yet another item that people have brought up. She was 169 centimeters tall when she was a member of IVE, but by the time of her debut, she had grown to 173 centimeters. She may still weigh the same, but her additional height may give the impression that she is thinner, especially in pictures. Internet users have frequently lauded WonYoung's height, but she admitted in an interview that it makes her feel insecure. She became anxious as a result. Netizens appear to be torn between loving and loathing WonYoung. They appear to either utterly discredit her or exalt her to the skies. People online were raving about WonYoung's amazing natural hips and lovely physique just a few days before her images became popular. WonYoung's extraordinarily long, slender legs and cartoon-like beauty have earned her the moniker real-life Sailor Moon. Honestly, if you look at other celebs' bodies, they've all gone through severe diets to attain that. But she's simply wow, one user commented. She makes me ponder whether she is human. How is it that she is flawless from head to toe? The worst part is that, given the conversation over WonYoung's body, these remarks seem very disturbing. WonYoung received criticism again for acting pretentious and with an attitude. WonYoung receives criticism for practically everything, even using 2 hands to eat a strawberry, which led to it being referred to as a small. One's mental health might be severely harmed by the frequent scrutiny of vital signs and peer pressure to modify their weight to conform to the standard established by their audience. This may develop into actual mental health problems that prevent idols from performing. The issue is that phrases like diet or extreme transformation are frequently added to an idol's name when you search for it on Google, particularly when individuals are unaware of what is happening behind the scenes. Even before their debut, the corporations aim to shape the idols' physiques to the audience's preferences, so they may appear on stage looking relatively perfect. Idols frequently recount how they experienced hunger or had to adhere to extremely stringent diets before their debut to be included in the lineup of performers. I feel awful for female idols, one Twitter user wrote. People start to make fun of them or refer to them as pigs if they put on weight, and the opposite is true if they lose it. When will people realize that making comments about women's bodies is inappropriate? This issue extends beyond Kpop, and body ideals are a topic that has frequently been debated in society. However, a good place to start would be with celebrities who aren't hesitant to challenge the idea of the ideal physique. The truth is, we have no actual idea what WonYoung is going through or why she has lost such a significant amount of weight. We can only pray for her well-being. Well, this brings us to the end of the video. What do you think of WonYoung's weight loss and the netizens' reaction to it? Let us know in the comment section. Also, make sure to like and share the video, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing K-pop material. Thanks for watching. We will see you at the next one. Until then, peace.